Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Finally getting to show you these incredible inlays. I've shown you a little snippet of them in the last couple of videos. These are the most beautiful silicone inlays that were made by Wendy over at Toonpish Crafts. Now Wendy did send me to show you guys and use myself, but as soon as I saw that she did a steampunk one, I went straight on to her website and ordered myself the steampunk one, and I am so excited to show you guys. So yes, Wendy over at Toonpish Crafts, I will link her website below. They came really nicely packaged in these plastic folders. She sent me this one with some really cool masks on it, and she also sent me, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed, I cannot wait to use it closer to the summer, this one here with turtles on it. How beautiful is this one? Turtles and flowers. But because we are in full-blown steampunk mode, I'm going to be using the one that I purchased myself, and that is the Cogs. Oh my gosh, I love it. Now, look how damaged my mold is from all of the UV projects, guys. I knew that using this inlay wouldn't be a problem in this mold because it's not going to leave any marks. We're going to completely cover that damaged surface with my silicone inlay. The first thing I'm going to do is lay it down in my mold and just kind of get an idea. Now, these silicone inlays are super thin. Wendy actually showed us a video of how to make them ourselves, which I think is actually really generous of her. So definitely go over and check Wendy's video out if you fancy having a go at making these yourself. I'm just going to lay it down. Now, yes, it's painful to cut them. It is, honestly. It's one of those things that they need to be cut. They really do need to be cut. If you want to get full potential out of them, cut them, guys. Just take a deep breath and do it. But I really want to cut this exactly to fit this mold. Now, I'm using this mold purely for the purposes of the video. You can use any mold, of course. And the best way I think of getting this done accurately is to lay a piece of paper down in the mold and really smudge it, like squish it with your fingers, push it down so that you get the indentation of the inner edge that you need. And I did this very similar technique when we put the art paper in Jesmonite. Exactly the same technique to get the exact outline that you want. Now at this point it's up to you how you cut it, but I figured I would just cut it freehand with a pair of scissors. Wendy does mention in her video that it's better to get really big scissors so you can get nice long streamlined cuts, and you don't have to make lots of little cuts like this where you could potentially get jagged edges. But yeah, I don't have super long scissors, but I did my best. I tried to cut it as neatly as possible, and you can go back in if you get any sharp weird edges. You can just go back in and just trim carefully. So I trimmed carefully all around the edge until I was perfectly happy, and the next thing I did was just run some tape over it. Any debris that's kind of attracted to it, get it off. And I also ran tape over my silicone mold to make sure that that connection was nice and tight. We really want that connection to be tight because anything we pour over the top of this, we don't want it seeping down under the silicone inlay. Once I was happy, I went back over the surface just with some tape to get rid of any fluff, dust, debris, anything that might have attracted itself to it. Now, I really wanted to keep this simple, guys. I'm going to dust the entire silicone mold with my chameleon powders from Let's Resin. Everything's going to be linked below, okay? We've got the molds on my Amazon storefront. We've got Wendy's website if you want to order the silicone inlays. We've got Wendy's video if you want to make the silicone inlays. And we've also got your 10% discount code over at Let's Resin. The resin I'm going to be using is Vista Turbo. So again, all of that will be linked below. You could, of course, use your Eco Pores or your Jesmonite with this. And yeah, everything's linked in the description box. Now would be a great time to tell you that this is my 90,000 subscriber giveaway video. How late am I? Why am I always so late, guys? Oh my gosh. Okay. Teckwrap Vinyl emailed me ages ago and asked if they could get involved. How nice is that? If they could get involved in my 90,000 subscriber giveaway. So please check out the description box down below for all of the details on how to enter my giveaway. After you've watched the video, go read the description box and enter my 90k giveaway. I know I'm late. I'm always late because I just don't expect it to happen as quickly as it happens. But Teckwrap Vinyl, like I said, they're getting involved. They're actually putting together 2 packages of vinyl for 2 winners. Now there are going to be 5 winners. So I've already decided that I am actually going to get some silicone inlays for 2 winners who win. And if you go onto Wendy's website and you choose a silicone inlay of your choice, I will then go on and purchase those and get them sent to you directly from Wendy over at Toonpish Crafts. So that all kind of ties in with this video as well. Of course, if you don't use vinyl and you don't want silicone inlays, there will be another prize as well. I'll be giving away some items made here on my channel. So do check out the description box for all of the details on how to enter my giveaway. Okay, you saw me dust the mold, you saw me pour the resin with Vista resin, and now it is time to actually reveal. I am so in love. I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. Now, you would have seen this inlay in previous videos where I've been tempted to use it, but didn't use it, and I could have used it, but I didn't. Now, the one thing I will say here, when I pushed it down in the mold, I pushed it a little bit too hard and it looks like I've created little dents and divots, but it kind of adds to that steampunk industrial vibe. I'm okay with it, you know, I'm okay with it. The powder I used here, I believe, was the Galaxy, and it's one of my favourites. It comes up purpley, green, blue in all different lights. These inlays are absolutely fun. They are fun, they are fabulous. Like I said, everything is linked in the description box below. These inlays are from Wendy over at Toonpish Crafts. Everything will be linked. If you want to learn how to make it yourself, everything will be linked. Me personally, I'm sometimes just a little bit too lazy. I'd rather go and just buy them, if I'm honest. Plus, I love Wendy and I want to support her. So I would probably buy because I'm lazy. But guys, check out how to make them. She's amazing for showing you guys. Yeah, that is it. That is all. I hope you loved it. I hope you love the inlay as much as I love it. I hope you love the tray. You saw me there just using my deburring tool just to get off the sharp edges. Again, that is linked below in my Amazon storefront. Don't forget, this is my 90k giveaway. Check out the description box. Everything you need to know is in there. And I'm very aware that there are people currently waiting for their prizes from my 80 or 85k giveaway. That is because Royal Mail stopped posting abroad. Now they are posting again, so I'm going to get them things into the post, I promise, today. Today is Monday, okay? I'm posting your prizes today and I appreciate you all massively, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.